if you are a contractor, plumber, roofer, electrician, painter or remodeler, whatever, and you are still depending on referrals and yard signs to get work, you need to hear this. So, referrals generally are great, but you can't control them. Some months you are booked soiled, and next month you have a crew sitting around with nothing to do. And every day without work is money lost. So what if there was one system that works for any type of contractor? So one strategy you can set up once and it keeps bringing leads every single week. So that's what this video is about. I run Lemon Agency. We generate leads for contractors across different trades, and the strategy I'm about to show you works whether you do plumbing, roofing, HVAC, painting, landscaping or general renovation. So let's go. First, why one strategy for all contractors? Every contracting business is different. A plumber fixes pipes, a roofer replaces shingles, a painter does interiors, but the marketing problem is identical for all of them. So you need local homeowners who need your service right now or soon and are willing to pay for quality work. So the platform, the targeting, the campaign structure, the follow-up, it's all the same. The only thing that changed is the offer and the creative, and that's it. So Google Ads for creator keywords cost usually $30 to $80 per click, and Facebook ads, Meta ads, $8 to $25 per lead, not per click but per lead. So a real person with a name and phone number who needs a contractor in your area. So this strategy works because it's built on how people actually buy contractor services, not on marketing tricks. So let's start with the offer, and I will give you a formula that works for any trade. So for example, bot offer is, for example, we do your trade, call us for a quote. So this is invisible. Every contractor in town says the same thing, so nobody clicks on it. The formula that works: free inspection or estimate plus specific benefit plus urgency. So let me show you how this works for different trades. Plumber, for example, free drain inspection plus 20% of any repair this week. Roofer, the full roof inspection, find hidden damage before it gets expensive. Painter, free color consultation plus 50% off if you book this month. Electrician, free home safety inspection. We will check your panel wiring and outlets. Remodeler, free project estimate in 24 hours, kitchens, bathrooms, basements, So do you see the pattern? So free thing plus specific benefit plus urgency works for any trade. So pick your trade, plug it into the formula, and done. So one offer, one clear next step. Okay, so now the ads. 3 types that work no matter what trade you are in. So type 1 is before and after. So this is the king of contractor ads. Show the mess, then show the result. Clogged drain to flowing water, old roof to new roof, ugly yard to beautiful landscape, or cracked driveway to fresh concrete, film it on your phone on every single job. 30 seconds and text on screen with your offer and done. So if you only make one type of ad, make this one. So because before and after works for every single trade, because it's visual proof that you do great work. So type 2, you on the job site. So stand on a job site in your work clothes, talk to the camera for 15 seconds. For example, hey, I'm Jacob from ABC company. We just finished this kitchen remodel in Miami. If you've been thinking about upgrading your space, we are offering free estimates this week. So click below and that's it. So real person, real job and real trust. So here, no script needed, just talk like you would talk to a neighbor. Okay, type 3 is customer review. After you finish a job, ask the homeowner, hey, would you mind saying a few words on camera about how the project went? Most people say yes. So 30 seconds of a real customer saying, for example, they showed up on time, did a great job, cleaned up after themselves, is worth more than any ad copy you can write. So run R3 at the same time and let metas decide which one works best, and replace the worst performer every 2 weeks. Okay, so now campaign setup. So campaign setup is same for every trade. So objective, leads, not traffic, and not reach. Budget $20 to $40 per day. Scale up when it's working. So one contractor job is worth $1,000 to $10,000 or more. So $30 a day is nothing. Okay, so about targeting your service area, the cities you actually work in, age 28 to 65 usually, homeowners if available, and no interest targeting. So broad works best in 2026 because Meta's algorithm finds the right people through your creative. Okay, and ad set 1, all 3 creative inside it. Okay, so let's move to lead form. So lead form should be short and smart. Name, phone number, and one question, what do you need? With options specific to your trade. So a plumber might put drain issue, leak, water heater, or general plumbing. A painter might put interior, exterior, cabinet painting, or full house. Remodeler, for example, can put kitchen, bathroom, basement, addition, something like that. So this question does 2 things. It qualifies the lead, so you know what they want before calling, and it makes the person commit to a specific need, which means they are more likely to answer your call. Okay, and pro tip. So pro tip is add a custom thank you screen. We will call you within 1 hour to schedule your free inspection or estimate. Fast response, promise, plus your phone number, and some people will call you first in this case. So this is also very useful. Okay, and last piece, and this is where 90% of contractors lose. Call every lead within 5 minutes. Seriously. I don't care what trade you are in. The contractor who calls first gets the job. Not the cheapest one. Not the one with the best reviews and the first one who picks the first one who picks up the phone and sounds professional in 90% of situations. So here is what happens when you wait. The homeowner filled out your form. They also filled out 2 other forms. Maybe they googled 3 more companies. The first contractor who calls sounds friendly and says, I can come take a look tomorrow. That's who gets the job. Everyone who calls after that is competing for second place. So set up auto text the second a lead comes in. For example, thanks Michael, we will call you shortly to schedule your free inspection or estimate. So yeah, and then call right away. Okay. So yeah, the contractors who build a real business aren't the best at their trade. They are the best at answering the phone. So yeah, let's do a quick recap. So the one strategy for any contractor: first, universal offer formula, free inspection or estimate plus specific benefit plus urgency, plug in your trade. 2, 3 ad types, before and after. You on the job site, customer review works. It works for every trade. 3, simple campaign. So leads, campaign objective leads, campaign budget daily, usually between $20 to $40 per day. Your service area and broad targeting. 4, smart lead form. Trade specific options. The thank you screen with fast response promise. And 5, call in 5 minutes. First call equals first to close and track everything. So yeah, the last one is the most important. So remember about that. Okay, so if you want to see the strategy for your specific trade, I've made dedicated videos for plumbers, roofers, HVAC, solar, dentist, and real estate, I think so. So links are in the description. So if you want, you can check and comment what trade are you in and what's your biggest challenge getting leads. So subscribe for more. I'm Jacob from Lemon Agency and see you in the next one.